Lang. Ashley Lang in it.
Who says that?
Oh, God, I'm embarrassed. I can't do it.
Honestly, I think you did really well.
Cut it out. Cosmo UK, cut it out.
My stop.
You hear that?
Need my Snickers? Hi, I'm Ariana Greenblatt, and I'm getting up close with Cosmo UK.
You have an incredible cast in this one. We've got Jesse Eisenberg, Isla Fisher, Dominic Sessa. What was the most surprising thing you learned about one of your co-stars?
That Dom broke his femur playing hockey, and that's how he became an actor.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was very interesting. Everything Jesse has to say is interesting, and I can hear him say it 1,000 times over again. I think he's a really interesting guy, and justice, no.
Really?
Justice is just justice.
Very cool group of people to work with. You've got some really cool stunts and fight scenes. What were they like to prep for, and did you have any on-set mishaps?
Yes and yes. So the biggest stunt sequence that I have in the movie, the police station situation, was originally written quite small and short. And I guess throughout filming, Ruben was just like, let's see you kick ass, kick booty. And that I did. So I had like a day and a half of training in that set to get familiar with the props that I'm throwing. And it's very intricate with the timing because there's so many people coming at me at once. So we got good with that. But I want to say a day before, we had the 4 days of that sequence to shoot. The day before, I tore my ligament.
Oh, no.
I was doing the scene and someone tripped on like something just like that, like the light stand, and they fell on me, their whole body weight, and then I twisted my foot. It was a whole thing. So I had to go to the foot doctor in the middle of the day. It was really weird and surreal, but that was the mishap. And yeah, when you watch that stunt sequence, I just have a lot of wraps and a boot on and then a big shoe and my jeans covering it. So,
Well, you can't do it at all. It looked very, very badass.
thank you.
Who in the Now You See Me cast are you most likely to call to help you in a real-life heist?
Rosamund Pike.
Why Rosamund?
Because she is agile and extremely intelligent and loyal and smart and confident. She has all the kind of pieces to like either distract or go in the back. Like she has it covered. If not Rosamund, I would say Dave, because he'd be really down for it. He'd be like, I got you. Let's do it.
I feel like I'd believe anything that they would say to me, truly. What about your previous co-stars? Because you've been in incredible films like Barbie and Borderlands. What about those guys? Who would you call to help you on a heist?
Oh God, let's do Barbie first. I'm calling Margot. She can. I want to say she would be able to like talk her way through to anything, you know? And then Borderlands. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Borderlands? Oh, God, that's so hard. Kevin would be really smart about it. Really smart. Jamie would tell me not to do it. Kate would be a similar thing to Rosamund, where they have all those kind of like, they would know what to do. And
They're very trustworthy.
Yeah.
And be like, I understand you. I hear you. Speaking of real-life heists, any thoughts on the Louvre Paris robbery? Do we have any thoughts on that?
So crazy that they did that. That they did that. So weird. And I think that like Return the Jewels, like how would they drop a crown? So amateur. If we were to do it, it would have been 5 minutes, no crowns lost type thing. So yeah.
She would have done a better job. I hear it. On set, did you learn any real-life magic tricks?
Yeah. So we had a month of magic training before filming. And I think the ones that kind of stuck with me the most were pickpocketing skills and this weird little like fidget thing where you have like a $50 or quarter and you kind of mix it through your fingers and all the way back without dropping it. So that was fun. But all the card tricks I leave up to Dom. He got a real passion for it and stuck with learning all of them.
You guys would be good at like a party with their party tricks.
Totally.
Okay. Are there any tricks that you really want to master next?
There's so many good ones. I actually went to the Magic Castle recently and I saw a trick that's just like, you don't understand it. Like, I just want to do one that's like, I just don't understand it, you know? Who knows? Maybe one day.
Yeah, do you want to leave people mind blown? I hear it.
Yeah.
Do you have any hidden talents in general?
I'm really funny. I love to bake.
Nice.
I love to bake.
What are you baking in the kitchen? Tell us.
Well, I'm really excited to get started on an apple pie. I'm going to go apple picking when I'm home. I'm going to do an apple pie. I love making banana bread. I made homemade cinnamon rolls the other day. I'm so impressed with myself because you had to like proof the dough and do the whole thing. So they turned out really great. I'm very proud of myself.
No, she's a secret baker. We got her on Great British Bake Off.
There's favorite show.
It's a great
ever.
one. As you are on Gen Z, what is some Gen Z slang that confused your co-stars on set?
Oh my God. What was I saying? I probably was saying Riz, but none of them didn't understand it.
Okay.
Isla knew more slang than I. Okay, let's talk about that. She knew more like Gen Z slang than I. It was incredible. I think it has to do with her children and them saying it. So she knew more than I. But I want to say, unfortunately, Riz was one I must have been saying, but I don't remember what was trending at that time. Maybe like Sigma, like Skibbity, like I don't know.
I still don't understand what skibbity means. I
never did.
How do we agree on
I
that?
never understood, but I do understand 6-7.
I don't. I'll learn eventually.
I don't either. Just say it. Everyone just says it, and I love it. It's so good. Okay.
You've worked with some amazing co-stars previously, Margot Robbie, Zoe Saldana. Are there any pinch me moments that you've had on set, or you're generally like unfazed now?
Opposite of unfazed, and I feel like the older I get more and more phased. I have pinch me moments like every day. It's surreal. I never want it to feel normal. I don't ever want that kind of like excitement or spark to go away because I am so like thankful for the people I've got to learn from and work with, and I'll never take it for granted as life goes on. And I hopefully get to work with many more amazing people. So no, filming Barbie the entire time was pinch me. Being on those sets and seeing Greta in her little jumpsuit scream wonderful things is a pinch me moment. Filming Now You See Me, definitely Jesse talking fast about magic. I'm like, I'm such a fan. Or Woody with his little like fedora hat or whatever he wears. Like all of that, it's just like really quiet moments I have with myself where I'm just like, this is really cool.
That's wonderful. And do you have any, I guess, piece of advice that you've learned from your fellow co-stars previously that you've taken on board?
Yes. Jamie Lee Curtis gave me wonderful advice. And it's mostly just like, don't be stupid. And if you do stupid things, I'll know.
Nice.
And it's nice to live life knowing that I have those like really loving eyes watching and making sure I'm okay and doing well. My stomach, you hear that? In my snake fruits? Margot, she said to never change my smile and my teeth because I hated my teeth while filming, and I always looked at hers and I was like, you just have the most perfect smile ever. And she was like, don't ever change anything about you. And that was really sweet.
Oh, that's some lovely piece of advice.
Yeah.
And very well said too. If you could cast your own dream team of actors, who would they be?
Ooh, wow. Loaded question. Jim Carrey. Emma Stone. Jesse Eisenberg. Meryl Streep. There's so many. I want to cry. This is awful. Let's do Leo because I just watched Shutter Island and I will never stop talking about it because that is a masterpiece.
Great film. Great cast too. If you lost your makeup bag right now, what 3 items would you repurchase immediately?
That's a really great question. My whole makeup bag. I'm like sweating. I'm like, what do you mean? Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter.
Nice.
L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. Any L'Oreal mascara. My kryptonite. And a lip liner. Any lip liner. I need a brown lip liner. Specifically right now I'm into cool tones, but you can also use it on your eyes. You can contour with it. So I feel like there's something that works there.
I hear that, very versatile. What is the most Virgo thing about you?
Oh, God, Virgo thing about me. I think I am a little bit control freaky when it comes to anything ever. But it's more like I rather do it in general. Like, it's not like I'm going to control and watch you do it and say you're messing everything up. It's just like, let me just do it. I'm going to do it, get it out of the way. I tend to weirdly get like super clean. Like if we're at a restaurant, and this is a recent thing, which is weird. I feel like the older I get, I'm like fitting into my Virgo qualities. But anytime I'm at a restaurant, if like the forks aren't perfectly straight and the cup and here, and if the food is coming, I need everybody to make space because there's someone holding your food, and how are you not helping them?
You're so
That
right.
stresses me out.
So many hot plates. Everyone's like,
Right.
oh, we got
And they're just like
the...
looking. I'm like, they need to just give the.
This is one of my pet peeves too. So
Oh my god, thank you. It's awful. It's so stressful for me.
I hear it. I hear it. As we are Cosmo UK, do you have any favourite British memes or phrases?
Leng.
Great choice. Why Leng?
Because who says that? Lang. Actually, Lang in it. I have a lot of British friends, and anything they say, I'm obsessed with. When they say darling, I love it. A lot of British rap, great.
Any favourite rappers?
No, couldn't name one, but I love them when I hear it. It really, really gets me in a good mood. What else is British slang?
Yeah, there were some good ones.
There's some good ones, right?
We have to ask, can you do a good British accent?
I'm so scared. I tend to lean more Australian sometimes when I try. I was actually doing like an accent study, getting ready earlier, about East London and North London and the difference. What's posh and what's not. Cockney and the pronunciation of T's. Like, I learned all about that, and I was comparing two of my friends who are from those places in London and how they're different and how they speak differently. Oh, God, I'm embarrassed. I can't do it. It's like, you're gonna, like, let's go to the pub. Like, let's literally just go to the pub and, like, maybe have a beer or let's get a Guinness, a pint of Guinness.
Honestly, I think you did really well. I think you did so well.
Cut it out.
Cosmo UK, cut it out. I'll come back with a better accent one day.
We'll hold you to that one. Next one, if you had to define your current era, what would it be?
Loving. Just loving everyone. I think it's okay to just love everyone and love little things about people and tell them and admire things and be more open about it. I'm in the era of basically copying my brother's music taste. I'm like claiming it as my own, but it's so not. And also, I love taking pictures of I love like when people take pictures and I take pictures, and just like I'm a very nostalgic, sentimental person. So if something fun happens in a night and it's not documented somehow, I'm like, sad.
There's some very good eras.
So I'm in my sentimental, stealing my brother's music taste, loving era.
That's a great era to be in, I think.
Yeah.
You've spoken about taking steps back from social media.
Yeah.
When you have an offline day, what is your go-to things to do?
Oh my gosh, be with people in real life and hang out, bake, watch movies, go drive around, listen to music. There's so many beautiful, amazing things. I love being with actual human beings and like having that interaction and doing fun adventures. I think it's so important and shouldn't be like a, I don't know. I feel like it's like, oh, you hang out with people in real life. Why don't you just call them? Which I do.
Human connection. We need it.
Love a good human connection sometimes, you know? Sometimes it's good for the soul.
When you are online, how would you define your TikTok For You page in 3 words?
Okay, I don't have TikTok.
Okay. She's never had it?
No longer have it. I've retired my relationship with TikTok recently, and I hope she's doing well. But I have Reels now.
How are the Reels looking?
I don't know what's going on there. I don't understand it. There's days on Reels where I'm sobbing because there's these beautiful human beings that write the most devastating songs, and then I have like a full existential crisis about life. And then it's just like AI, like dogs eating whatever, and I'm like, no, not interested. And then there's like really old trends that like I'm just getting, and like I show my friends some, and they're like, yo, dude, you're so late. And that's humiliating. But I love a good reel. I really do. They're sometimes really funny.
If younger Ariana could see you now, what would she say and what would you say to her?
Oh, I think she'd think I'm cool. I do think that, which is awesome. Like being able to like attain an aesthetic that young me really wanted. And if she knew the friends I had, like she'd be very happy. She'd be very proud of me, I hope. And I also think she'd be like not much has changed. She'd be like, really? You're the same. And it's true. But I think she'd be really pleased that I have quite a few ear piercings and cool friends, and they do cool jobs, and I see cool things, and she'd be very proud of me.
Okay, sweet.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you. Lovely questions, beautiful energy. Like, wow. Bye. Thank you for watching.